Okay, y'all, I've been testing a little bit with trading. Obviously, not taking trades, but levels that I prefer to trade off of, really. So I've been seeing people top and bottom tick if you haven't seen. And you know they like to gatekeep, but I love to find out people's strategies because that's just what I do. And basically, it's just standard deviation. You take a manipulation leg, as you see this manipulation leg all the way over there at 830. Then you see my golden pocket, my 50%, blah 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 up there. That's why it's so close. And then I feel like most people bottom tick at the 4. They bottom tick at the 4. The 4 is the one. The 4 and the 4.5, and you see you would get a nice 1 to 7, and you only need to risk 50 ticks, which is what 25 points. No, 12.5 points. Some people do 10 points. Some people do 12.5. Some people do like 15 points. Really small risk, and then obviously take it to where you want it to go. I went back up to 1 to 2 or just that big fair value gap. Boom. It is reversing from that fair value gap too. If you're just a regular trader, most of us will just wait for the tap back into that fair value gap and then go low. But if you're the bottom and top, tick the market. Now, and I've seen people too, they just do this. They stay on the 1 minute. They stay on the 1 minute, stay on the 5 minute. Now, some people do on the hour too, like the 1 hour. But the manipulation legs aren't that clear to me on the 1 hour. They're a little clearer to me on the 1 minute. Now I just gotta see, like, am I getting on at 8:30, marking this leg, and then waiting? I think it's more no. Getting on at 9:30. Getting on at 9 o'clock. Still marking this manipulation leg when I'm on at 9 o'clock because it should just be chopping like this at 9 o'clock. Never know. Went back into that golden pocket. You could take the trade down, boom, for a big ass trade, and then bottom tick that small trade back up. I've been seeing people do this a lot lately. I've seen people gatekeep. It's Powell. Powell started this. Now I've heard people say the win rate is not great, but it doesn't matter because you're getting these 1 to a billion trades like this, the one down. I've had people say it is actually pretty good. But yeah, when people say, "Oh, I just trade levels," and they don't tell you what levels they're trading, it's probably this. So I'm gonna back test this and see. Also, this is something that you might not need a prop firm. You can trade a prop firm, obviously, but if you can get your risk, 1 to 7, where you're risking, $50 to make, 500 or 550, whatever the math is. I'm not doing it right now. You don't really need a prop firm. So I'm gonna keep testing this and see how I like it. I haven't done a full back testing session with it yet, but it did play out really nicely this morning.